So, this is the nearby surroundings.
Hey.
He has demarcated a severe, an immensely large tree as like a landmark, this bone structure as a landmark, a series of caves and stuff like that as like landmarks on the map and stuff like that. Other large trees of significant or different species status from the surrounding forest, stuff like that. Groves, copses, stuff like that. So this is the nearby area. When I initially got here, first thing I wanted to do was set up camp. Following that, taking some days, I began looking for the creature. It is quite, I don't want to say easy to track, but it certainly leaves a trail. Give me a moment. He goes off into his pack and pulls out a glass jar. Inside this glass jar is a half decomposed, sort of melted, literally melted leg of what you assume is some sort of quadrupedal creature, like a deer or some sort.
Oh, that's nasty.
It's like the hoof and a little bit up.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of that around.
He sets it down on the table. That's good to hear.
He's becoming more Sean Connery as we go on.
It is those sorts of nasty remains that I keep finding. And he gestures that word you found as well.
Did you happen to find anything abnormal from what we described? The acid, the poison, anything different from those?
He shakes his head. Not that I've come across.
Look over to Ward. Anything from you?
Well, the earth is sick, you could say. That's what drew me here, I suppose. It's like a wound. Yeah.
Huh. That's pretty similar to what Rashin said, isn't it?
Hey. Or the Temple Guardian, one of those two.
Oh.
Yeah, I
It's
have
the
no
same
idea what you're
kinda-
talking about.
Both.
but
Both.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Don't worry about it. Ah, God, that was awful. I take that one back.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fling you off this fucking tree.
Please
Bone,
do. Honestly,
whatever.
honestly, I regret that one. That just kind of slipped out.
Well, I can put you off personally if you like.
Hey. Another time.
Scout
Then
Jonah.
then there's also the eggs that I found in the tunnels.
Sorry, did you say
This
eggs?
intrigue. You can see
Yes.
this intrigues Scout Jonah. I've not come across any eggs. Where'd you find them?
Underground mostly.
How big are they?
About this big. 10.
Size of like.
Haha.
To be fair, you were just playing 10 earlier in this, so I don't blame.
It's slipping. Just a smidgen.
I'd say the size of it is probably like lemon.
Oh, okay,
Lemon.
not that big then.
How big are centipedal? They have eggs, right?
I believe so.
How big are those relative to the body normally?
Pretty tiny.
How many eggs did you find down there?
How many did I see?
You find them in bunches. You find multiple bunches. They usually go anywhere from like 3 to 6. And you found about like I want to say 6 or so of these bundles.
Yeah, but
Groupings.
Is that enough to
About
maybe have a
6
little barbecue?
clusters of between 6 to 10 eggs.
so anywhere from 36 to possibly 60.
Alright,
Not
so
a
you
good
could potentially
sign.
have... Yeah,
There
potentially
was
have an epidemic.
something off about them. They don't strike me. There was some There was a bit of life missing to them. I don't know how else to describe it.
Bit of life missing.
I didn't get the impression that they were about to hatch,
Right.
ever.
They were
They're
inert in quotation
dormant.
marks.
Lacking
Can't
fertilization, maybe.
Could be it.
So, shit,
We'll
there might be
examine
two.
the eggs if we. We'll examine the eggs when we come across them.
Hmm.
Samples would be nice.
Yeah. Let's just worry about the big ass bug first for now.
I agree.
I'm mildly
Yeah, let's
concerned.
focus on the mom spewing out eggs.
Yeah, I think so too.
And what about the possibility of the dad showing up? Or potential dad, I should say.
I've not seen any tracks of a second one. Just the one.
Well, that's something.
And how are the eggs? They just tons of like unfertilized eggs then?
Yeah, like fish.
I was thinking the same thing.
I've seen a lot of fish lately.
Oh, really? I never would have guessed that.
Oh my god.
I fucking can't.
I mean, honestly, when else is he gonna get that joke? That's a good.
I know.
Shit. Woo.
Does he have like any moss or anything on him? By the way, like fucking like seaweed on his shoulders.
No, he does not.
Bet he's reeking the seawater though.
No, as you're thinking that, you notice Ward sort of notice his own trousers, and he's like he's got a little speck of travel dust and dirt on it, and you see his hand make a little hand wavy gesture, and the dirt just disappears.
Is it prestidigitation?
It is prestidigitation.
It is a familiar thing that this party has seen before. Probably minions and Ys more than others.
Ah, you're a mage.
Something I forgot to ask Orist. Any inclination that the creature could be nocturnal, or is it only active during the day?
From what I've seen, it seems to be active day and night. Diurnal creature. Which goes along the lines of for most insects. Insects don't seem to care about the time of day.
I mean, considering they don't tend to last very long, they kind of want to use the time they have.
Well, I hope this thing doesn't have very long.
Same.
Do you think it would have like a preferred habitat? Because you know how most insects like dark in like dank places. I think it's most likely to.
Oh, it
hang
gets
around in
dark
dark
down there, I tell you, and dank.
Very
He's
dang.
got that good weed, bro.
I'm considering its burrowing capabilities. Likely some underground, perhaps underneath a shelter of trees, something of sort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's probably being staying. Yeah, okay.
So effectively, pretty much anywhere.
This forest, yes.
So where do we want to start?
I'd recommend starting in the morning.
Hmm.
I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah.
I can see in the dark. I don't think you guys can.
No.
Oh, still, I never would have guessed.
Unfortunately
Can't say that I do.
Well, you're free to stay here, obviously. If you wish, if you guys don't mind watching the camp, I can do some nighttime reconnaissance myself.
I think we can handle
Least
that.
I could do, and as thanks for the food.
Then please watch over the camp. Is that wise, Scout? Varric realized what he just said, points a finger at Wise. No. Points a finger at Wise, doesn't say anything, just gives a glare. Points a finger at Cider, just gives a glare.
Placating hands.
Good
I'm just like, I didn't do shit.
Yeah.
But
Big
she has a
shit-eating
fucking
grin, like,
smile.
oh.
I'm getting a phone call. Be right back.
Poor timing.
He left.
No, I reloaded.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh no.
Hey.
Hello.
Someone was asking about food
Mm.
of the dinner variety, but I'm like, that's hours away from now, so I'm not gonna care. I should though, knowing my dumb ass. But anyways,
Just like text him real fast and be like, get me a pizza. A whole pizza.
nah, it's fine. But yeah, Varric's like asking Scout Jonah if it's a smart move to go out and track a creature that's diurnal when he himself can't see in the dark and stuff like that. To which Scout Jonah pulls out a potion. A sort of purple liquid, like very dark purple liquid. I have some tricks, don't you worry. As you say,
Connery.
Jonah. As you say, Jonah. It's a mix of Sean Connery and Patrick Stewart. So, if you all don't mind watching the camp, let's see if I can find where this thing has been as of recent. We can watch it, Jonah.
Oh, by the way, the caves I came, well, tunnels, I suppose, I came out of are over there, over yonder. Point over in the direction I came.
Did you see any traces of the creature? You didn't.
I can't say that I did.
I'll check them out. I might take a peek now. Thanks for the heads up. Joe begins climbing down the ladder, and you guys hear from down the ladder. Oh, wait.
Maybe with
What?
less dice.
Yeah, the dice are preventing it. But yeah, there's a book.
We're just gonna keep making sound effects.
Yep, sound effect day. Well, gods be with him.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get eaten.
He seems competent enough to probably not get eaten.
I know.
Although if he's not back
Oh.
by day, we should have good.
By the way, you see Jonah peeking up over the edge of the platform
ghost!
on the left.
Oh, hello.
If a new friend here would like to borrow my bedroll, free to.
Oh,
You are a kind soul. Thank you.
Not like I'll be using it. Good night.
good night.
Good
Wave.
luck. Don't die.
He's gone. Or at least he's gone.
He's a sneaky bastard. He could be anywhere.
This is true. Yeah, you guys get bedrolls. You don't really need tents. You guys are in actual an actual shelter right now, so no need for tents. But you guys have your bedrolls stuff set up. Now, this is a very important question. What's the watch order?
Ward.
Ward will
clearly not.
acquiesce and take whatever watch they ask of him to take.
I'll go first.
Aminia's on first.
Well, he's also
Who's on
first.
second?
I can go on after if you want.
Alright, so Aminius wise. Abigail and Varric will fill it too as well, so.
Sandra kinda wanted to talk to Abigail.
Well, then you both go on to watch.
Cool.
So you and Abigail in third.
Sure, let's go with that. And then Ward. And Varric for some bro bonding moments.
I think Varric would stay up with Aminius in case Scout Jonah, in
Becomes
the
a
more
dinner.
immediate vicinity, encounters some shit. So,
Cool.
I'm gonna step it up. It's alright. It's alright. Very nice. There. Look good?
See?
Yeah,
Looks
looks
good.
fine.
Sure.
Alright. On the first day of crit, no, just kidding. On the first watch, it is Aminius and Varric.
On the first night.
Let's see. I'll do the stuff later. So yeah. Aminius, roll me thy perception.
Okay.
I would do the same with Varric.
But
Oh, that's bad.
I mean, like, he
Yeah.
got a 16 to compensate. Hey.
Yeah, so that's an average of 12.
Hmm.
Good thing we're not doing averages.
Well, no, it's average of 11, my bad.
Really good
22
thing we're not
divided
doing
by 10,
averages.
Then as everyone settles in, yeah, they just sort of, try to figure out where is the actual best spot to keep watch from, because the obvious spot is to watch the ladder, but the catch to that is it is the most obvious spot. So a creature sneaking in would probably, especially when they could climb walls, like they probably wouldn't give a shit about the ladder.
I can be ladder bait while Varric goes somewhere else.
Is that like...
Sure.
You know what? I'm not gonna make that joke.
Don't bring it up. Shut the
Nope,
fuck up. I
nope.
know what joke you're trying to make. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, what joke?
Don't fucking worry about it, Chief.
You're probably gonna say, is that a type of fetish or something? Ladder bait? And so,
No, I just want to know what it is.
I don't know. What was the joke, Garth? You're
I
on
mean,
the spotlight
you
now.
fucking said it at this point, so whatever.
Mission accomplished. So,
We'll get him next time.
Amanius, you keep an eye on the ladder, looking out into the darkness, which is to say, not particularly effective because you guys don't have vision. Oh well. But nonetheless, your guys' watch passes uneventfully. The woods themselves are, as brutal as this creature is, it is not necessarily like this malevolent evil creature. Like, you hear like the wind blowing, the rustling of branches, critters going around, stuff like that. It is not like an oppressive force upon this land that is corrupting it. That being said, though, you sort of wish it was like loud and obvious in the dead of night, because a ambush centipede is not on your top list of things to keep watch for. Luckily, your watch passes uneventfully. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Don't mind him. Just roll some stealth to not get eaten by a centipede.
Don't mind me. That's Lucy. She. Haha. You guys wish you invited her.
Honestly, in hindsight, probably would have been fucking smart to bring the hunter. Shit. Or the ranger.
Alright, that's Scout Jonah's like his role for like.
Not dying.
Actually, he's not multiple. Oh, yeah, it's way better.
Hey.
That's his like camp concealment, like role.
Right.
Wise, you are awoken by Aminius. Varric delegates the task to Aminius.
Up and at him, darling.
What?
So attractive.
Hey.
So attractive.
It's time for watch.
Oh, fuck, I forgot I agreed to that. Okay. Where's the best place
Off
to
with you.
Hmm?
Get up on the ladder bait.
Ladder bait. Thanks. Yeah, sure, okay, whatever. It's fine, thanks.
Alright, good night.
Good
Flop.
night. Alright, don't let the bed bugs bite, or in this case, a massive big fucking centipede.
That's the most applicable
that
use
would
of
be
bed
such
bugs.
a good encounter from like a fairy prank perspective.
You just wake up and you're
Oh,
surrounded
no.
by bugs being nibbled.
Yeah.
No, I was
Well-
gonna say like you find a camp in the woods, and then it's like abandoned, and there's sleeping bags there, and like inside the bag are like the bags are actually bugs. They're literal bed
Wow.
bugs,
Oh,
and when you
that's
get inside it, you're just
disgusting.
getting in its mouth.
Well, I'll sleep well knowing that you're watching over me, Why?
Oh, don't worry. I
Big,
will.
strong.
like a devilish
lady like
angel.
Yeah, big strong arms, yeah, that's it.
Feel so safe. Well, good night then.
Alright, good night.
Ooh.
Hi.
Well, that's nice.
Ooh. But I suppose I'll just go be ladder bait.
Alright.
Keep an eye out, I'll just sort of play with him. Augustus, I guess.
It is his year.
So, roll me your perception.
Okadok?
Nat one.
Better not be.
Nat 2, Nat 2, Nat 2.
Nat below 10.
I'll take that one. I mean, it's below 10.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
wait.
It's exactly
It's
10.
exactly 10. Fuck. I had it backwards. I thought like they rolled a 10 or they rolled an 8 and got a 10 or plus 10.
I mean, it's better than what Aminius and Varric rolled.
God,
That is a
I'm like
ass
dumb as hell. Well, I am nearsighted, so.
Yeah.
Was
You're
maybe
not
that's
very
it?
wise.
You need to increase your wisdom to get the wise.
The
Ah.
ultimate truth.
Now, Minius
Anyways,
is okay with admiring from afar. He's shy.
you're looking at a wisdom you'll never have.
Oh, he'll write poems alone.
God, you're emo.
Anyways, 18 perception.
Don't see shit.
You don't see shit. You do hear something though. Don't be afraid. It's not next to you. It's not next to your head, which would be really fucking xenomorph alien-esque, which would be fucking lovely.
I wish I could make that clicking noise.
Sorry, someone throw. You hear what you assume is some sort of warthog or boar, like loud boar squealing, echoing across the forestscape in the dead of night. Might even wake some of you up, honestly. It is. I'm not gonna plant dying boar squealing sound effect thing on a song yet.
That was, no offense, that was kind of just like an old man dying.
Old man dying sound effect. I'll play that one.
No,
So,
Have
But you
heard
hear
the
this-
screams, though?
this pig squealing noise in the
People
night.
like scream.
I've heard the
Yeah.
pig or the sound of a pig hitting my car.
Something like that. Anyway, so you are a slight as weird as it is, you are slightly assured that you have the fear the centipede's not near you, so that makes you feel slightly better about keeping watch right now.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah. As long as it's eating something else that isn't me.
Panic sweating.
With your 4-head, 5-head, 6-head intelligence, you give it probably a half a mile tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah. Other than that, your watch passes from then on uneventfully. You had to restoke the fire here every now and then, but other than that,
Yeah. Mostly just entertaining my mouse.
I imagine there's a video that showed up the past couple of days of like a guy that's trained like mice to do tricks. I imagine that's you with Augustus.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Except for you also have magic.
Yeah, I imagine like my
Yeah, I know.
ultimate goals like to train him to do like circus tricks and stuff.
You don't know, maybe that guy training his mice had magic.
He was talking to the mice the entire time, like, come on, man, you gotta land this flip for me.
Oh, like he's Dr. Dolittle.
With Robert Downey Jr.
Here, I'm gonna look it up. Reddit.
Wasn't there a video of a guy that taught that started like training all these rats down the subway?
Wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised. He was
Yeah.
making an army to fight against the surface people.
I found it.
Rise up, Rat Nation. Shit.
Don't turn on the audio. I don't know why they picked that music. But yeah, that's what I imagine you're doing.
I like how he just like kind of throws the rat off to the side.
So yeah, your watch finishes and you go wake up. I don't know, Sandra. Or both. I guess we should wake up both.
Yeah, probably.
I accidentally spelled Abigail, not Ab. So that's just the canon. Abigail.
You're off in the distance. Abigail.
Hundreds of miles away.
I believe in him. He could do it.
Sad. You wake up Sandra and Abigail, and then go back the fuck to sleep.
Yeah, I'd like to tell them like what I heard and like how far away I think it is as well.
Oh, great. Well, now the biggest indicator. Abigail's like tying her hair back in a ponytail. I suppose the next biggest indicator is going to be if the next time it happens, if it's closer or farther.
Well, I'm banking on further away. Please, good God, let it be further away.
You do realize that we have to go after it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not while I'm
but-
sleeping.
Not while it's dark.
And I need my beauty sleep. I don't look this perfect just on its own, you know. So.
Save the self-compliments from Inius.
Sandra opens her mouth to say something, then closes it back up. It's like,
Oh,
So, Sandra, you and Abigail take up a watch.
Now the awkward part of Garth can't remember how to start a conversation. God damn it!
Sounds like a you problem.
It is. Let me
Yo,
restart the
bitch,
recording.
what up? How's it going?
So, dude,